Welcome. In this video we are going to look at how to use EasyScan to email and how to customize your brother's LCD screen. From your LCD panel, select Scan. Use the arrow on the right to scroll down the page. Once at the bottom of the page, select a web option. Now you need to select the service you require. Select EasyScan to email. Then you need to select account, but if you haven't used before there will not be any entries to select, so select Edit Account. As we are setting up from the start, we need to select Register Account here. The next screen is confirming you are going to register an email address. Select OK. Now you need to enter the email address. Once you have entered your email address, select OK. You will then be prompted to enter a display name for the email address. Enter the display name here. Then select OK. You will see a prompt asking if you want to set up a PIN for the email you have just set up. This will depend on who has access to the device and the location if the device is in a public area. For the demonstration purpose, I'm going to select Yes. Enter your PIN code here. Then select OK. Now you will see a screen confirming the email and PIN you have set up. Then you will have a confirmation screen for your newly registered email. Next, you will need to select the file type you want. I have selected PDF for this demonstration. Once you have selected the file type, you will see this processing screen. Now you need to check your scan settings. Also, it is giving you an option to set as a shortcut. I'm going to set up as a shortcut. Now you can see Create Shortcut is set to Yes. Now you will see the processing screen again. The screen is now asking you to set your document ready for scanning. When ready, select OK. If you have more pages to load, then select Yes. If not, select No. Again, you will see the processing screen. The next screen you will see is the confirmation of your shortcut settings. If everything is correct, then select OK. You will then be prompted to enter the shortcut name. Press the back arrow button to clear the screen so you can enter your display name. Then enter your name in with the keyboard. Once correct, select the OK. Now you will need to select where you'd like to place the shortcut. The location will depend on how many shortcuts you would like to place onto the LCD. If you have only one, you can select an empty space as shown here. If you have multi, you can select Custom One tab or whichever tab suits you at the bottom and have a dedicated screen for your shortcuts. This screen is showing you how it would look if you only have one shortcut to add to the main screen. This screen is the Custom tab, and you can have up to 8 shortcuts on this screen. You can also rename the tab if you'd like it to say Shortcuts, for example. If you would like multiple emails on one shortcut, you can select once the email address has been added. Select multiple accounts as shown here. You will then see all the accounts you have added onto your device. Select the accounts you want to send to. Then when you get to the confirmation screen, you can select Shortcut and set up from there. Once selected, press OK. You can select your file as standard. But if you select Hide Unused File Types as shown here, you then can hide any file types that are not used, making the choice shorter and more efficient for the user. And finally, this is how the email will come through. This is a PDF attachment. This is an Excel attachment. And this is a Word attachment. So, depending on your file choice will depend on the attachment sent. Remember, when you are using a shortcut, it will use the file type you set up with that specific shortcut. If you need a different file type, you will need to send by selecting the email account and not using the shortcut. In this demonstration, you have been shown the following: how to use EasyScan to email, how to set up a shortcut for individuals and multiple users, how to create a Shortcuts tab, and how to change the file type. This is now the end of the demonstration. Thank you for watching.